Chase Sports Arena in Vancouver. It's the 50s All-Stars and the 60s All-Stars. Hi, I'm Marv Alvin, along with the czar, Mike Fratello, and we're ready for the player introduction.
Starting at forward, Dolph Schayes. Starting at center, Bob Pettit. Starting at the other forward, Paul Arizin. Starting at guard, Bill Sharman. Starting at the other guard, Bob Cousy. The coach, the 50s coach.
The 60s team gains possession and heads up the floor. Schayes with the strip. He crosses over. Russell sends it back.
That was an outstanding block, Mark. He definitely has his moments on defense.
The shot. Wilkins with the helper. Comes up with two.
Chamberlain with the big-time rejection.
He's making a statement defensively, Czar. That was quite a block. Intercepted by Sharman. Here's Arizin. Can't hit for two. He bothered the shooter enough to force the miss. We're seeing some nice defense by Baylor. He puts one up, hits the two. The 60s All-Stars are playing right up on their men.
Great job moving the ball on offense and finding the open man in the post.
Wilkins, not a lot of space. Shots no good. Cousy has his first rebound of the game. Batted away by Russell.
He read the other player perfectly and got the rejection.
That was a spectacular defensive play. He sets up on the right. Cousy comes up with the ball.
He's showing us some smart defense. He saw the pass coming and took it away.
The 50s All-Stars working it around. Chamberlain comes up with it.
And they run it back up court. A nice defensive stop that time, using his quick hands to get the steal.
Comes up empty. The 50s All-Stars will be looking to hit from the outside if the other team tries to run their zone defense.
They're an excellent perimeter team. Running a zone could be a big mistake.
Can't get it to drop.
Chamberlain used his size to take away the clean look and forced him into that miss.
Sharman doing a terrific job of staying in front of his man. Clock's at 4. Clock's at 2. It doesn't go. Pettit has been very well positioned defensively.
He's disrupting shots and making it difficult for the other team to score.
Spinning. Cousy with the jumper. The two's no good. What a play! Chamberlain with quite a play.
He read his man perfectly, Mark.
Wilkins setting up down low. The score is 6-4. He doesn't bite on the fake. Comes from behind for the block. He shoots, and we have a tie game. A terrific interception by Schayes. Cousy on the left side. Wilkins contests the shot, misses the two.
When you as the shooter think you have an open shot and then all of a sudden you see a guy coming at you for the block, that can really affect your rhythm, and that's why the miss.
The defender not giving up any good looks. Some patience being shown by the 50s team. Arizin with the jump shot. The twos can't get the tip in.
Baylor extended himself there to force him into the difficult shot.
The The defensive foul committed by Pettit. Personal foul number 1.
Into the game for the 60s All-Stars. Number 32.
Here's Wilkins.
Jerry
Can't
Lucas.
hit for 2. Controls another rebound. Robertson sends it away.
He stayed with his man and read the play perfectly. Great block.
No good from the right of the circle.
Pettit, nice job of denying the open look to force the miss.
Head-on defense being played by Wilkins. Here's Arizin. Can't make the long 2.
Baylor was able to contest that shot and force the miss. We're seeing some nice defense from him right now.
Pulling up, blanketed by Arizin. Comes up empty. Denied by Chamberlain. Shays with the solid defensive effort.
He did a very good job of staying with his man and challenging the shot.
Kuzi surrounded.
Number 14, Lenny
Wilkins commits the
That's
foul, his
personal
first.
team foul.
Kuzi sinks it from the line. 2 for 2.
Chamberlain
Right at the basket.
Pettit made a smart defensive play, Marv.
You're right, Czar. Foul was the only way to stop him from scoring.
Number 2.
Chamberlain draws the foul and goes to the line for 2. Good on the first.
Chamberlain
Gets them both. Gallatin checks into the action off the bench for the 50s All-Star. Kuzi advances the ball, sets it up. Blocked from behind by Chamberlain. The 60s All-Stars with nice ball movement. Chamberlain with position.
Defensive foul to number 11, Harry Gallatin.
Chamberlain was hit on the attempt and is sent to the line. First shot is good. Chamberlain sinks them both. Guerin entering the game for the 50s All-Star.
Richard Guerin.
He elevates. The 2's no good. Chamberlain gets up for the rebound. Ten seconds remaining on the shot clock. The near steal. Clock's at 3. The delivery by Wilkins. Kuzi bringing it up court. Guerin with defenders all over him. Jumpers off the mark. They're having difficulties on offense. They've missed lots of it. Kuzi with the shot. Loose ball out of bounds. Reed is coming off the bench for the 60s All-Stars. The 60s All-Stars are playing solid defense. The 60s All-Stars are ahead by 8. Released it in time, avoiding the block.
The look on his face, Marv, I think even he was a little surprised he got that shot off cleanly.
They nearly turned it over. That was not a smart pass.
They need to make sure the intended receiver is clearly open.
Kuzi able to keep himself in front of his man. The shot erased by Yardley. Guerin with no room to breathe. Finger rolls good. Here's Wilkins. The layup doesn't go. Lucas is backing down his defender. Contact. Oh, I think he's hurt.
Harry Gallatin. That's his second personal. Team foul. Number 4. The 50s All-Stars are at the limit.
He's not taking any chances here. He's going to get that right leg checked down.
He's a nice player for this team. Luckily, this team has other nice players on their bench that can take his place while he's out.
They've used their last foul. Russell is good on the first. He hits both. Greer is checking in off the bench for the 60s All-Stars.
Greer.
With the pull-up, yes!
Cousy.
Greer in traffic, comes up with 2. Going over the top of the bigger defender that time.
He challenged him that time and came up with the basket. Sometimes that's what you have to do against a defender who's bigger than you. You can't be tentative. Be aggressive. Go at the defense. Take chances.
Almost stolen. Guarded tightly by
turnover. He comes away with that pass.
Greer stays on his feet. Yardley elevates, no good from the right of the circle. Timeout is called by the 60s All-Stars.
Number 16, Cliff Hagan.
Russell in heavy traffic hits the finger roll.
Russell.
Setting it up. Nicely done by Heinsohn. The 60s All-Stars moving the ball around the offensive end. He tees it up. The score is 24-16. Garrett with the penetration. He can't hit the finger roll.
2 minutes to go in the first quarter.
Misses the 2. Russell takes it inside. The long 2 does.
Nice strip. Gotta watch his quick hands.
Smothered by Sharman. The 2's no good. Blocked from behind. Out of bounds. The loose ball last touched by the 60s All-Stars.
60s All-Stars. Number 14, Lenny Wilkins.
10 to put it up with the shot.
Number 6, Bill
They are
Russell.
at the limit.
That's the first foul in the final 2 minutes.
Makes the first. He makes them both. Yardley swats it away. Russell with the block. Backs him down from in deep. Finger roll doesn't drop.
They just aren't dropping right now from inside. They're going to have a tough time protecting the lead if this continues.
The passing lane played by Wilkins. The 50s All-Stars are really struggling today with turnovers.
The passer needs to make sure the intended receiver is open and ready to catch the ball. You can tell that some confidence has been lost on the offensive end. These attempts are well within his range.
The 50s All-Stars trail by 4. Heinsohn elevates and shoots, brings in another rebound. That's the end of the first. The 50s All-Stars trail by 4. It's still early, but they... Sharman with the notion to fire, drains the long two. Baylor, closely guarded, can't hit the two.
Shays is not allowing anything easy down low.
He did an outstanding job pressuring the ball. Shays working the post. It is good off the glass. Wilkins goes to the crossover. Robertson on the pull.
Inside scoring has been a factor tonight. The bulk of their points have come from the interior.
Kuzi, little room to move, doesn't fall from the left of the circle. He used his length and forced the shooter to shoot it over him. Some good defense played by Russell. Wilkins at the rim, no good. Try to adjust in midair, but just too much contact on the play. Working the ball around the court. From the low block, Chamberlain is man with nowhere to go. With a nice defensive play.
The quick hands to strip the ball and run it back the other way.
He shoots. The 50s All-Stars lead by 2. From in close,
Shays recognized that he had to foul to stop the basket.
He made a smart play, Czar. Now the other team will have to earn 2 points from the line. Chamberlain is hit on the shot and will head to the line to shoot 2. First one's no good. He hits 1 of 2 from the line. Kuzi with the change of direction.
60s foul to number 6.
The defensive foul committed by Russell. Personal foul number 2. Kuzi able to hit from the line. 2 for 2. Chamberlain being guarded closely off the mark from the post. The 50s team is making a nice effort right now to keep the other team off the glass. Guerin looking to hit. Yes! Wilkins directing traffic from the left side. Comes up empty. Guerin is definitely doing his part defensively to slow down the other team.
They're having a tough time making shots.
Stifling defense by Wilkins. 10 seconds to get a shot off. Guerin pulls up. The score is 34-27. The defensive foul committed by Arizona. He commits his first. Baylor makes his first. He hits both. Setting it up on the left. He got a piece of that pass. That was not a smart pass. Oh, a great rejection. Robertson from up close gets 2 with the finger roll.
60s foul to number 6. Bill Russell.
Arizona is fouled on the shot and heads to the line to shoot 2. Good on the first. Arizona makes both free throws. Lucas now entering the game for the 60s All-Star. Wilkins shooting. The 2's no good. The 50s All-Stars continue to be very active on the defensive board.
They're playing with a lot of desire, Marv.
He takes it inside. It is good, and the foul.
Just a breakdown there in judgment. You never want to foul a jump shooter, but if you do, you should at least make sure he has no chance of making that shot. He didn't do either of those things, and now they're looking at giving up a potential three-point play.
Misses the 2.
They need to focus on getting the ball to their star players and giving them room to maneuver.
That's his first personal team foul. Number 3.
Guerin with the foul. That's his first personal 13 foul. Chamberlain hits his first. Braun soars for the rebound. The 60s All-Stars doing a nice job of keeping between the rim and their opponent. 10 seconds showing on the shot clock. Arizona with 2 left. Arizona just can't get the tip in.
He's looking at a sink offensively right now. Credit the defense for slowing him down.
The 60s All-Stars keeping the defense moving. Comes up with 2. They had the right idea with the double team.
If they'd been a little quicker, they may have prevented the basket.
Arizona puts it up. The score is 41-34. He sets up on the left side. The pass played perfectly by Shays. Wilkins with the tight defense. Shot clock's at 5. Chamberlain is not buying. Braun with 2 on the clock. Can't get it to drop from the top of the circle. No choice but to throw one up.
Those aren't high percentage shots when you have a man on you and the clock's about to expire. He was put in a tough spot. He had to let it go.
With the jumper, good for the post. The 50s All-Stars want a timeout.
Number 21, Bill Sharman.
Advances up court. Pettit stepped out of bounds. Cousy challenges the shot. Yes! Sharman gets it off. Can't make the long 2. The height discrepancy creating problems for the shooter there.
A good screen should free up that guy for some open looks. Right now, it's just too much of an advantage for the defender.
A terrific interception by Arizona. Great effort on the defensive end.
He managed to disrupt the other team's offensive flow.
60s foul to number 13, Wilt Chamberlain.
They have no more fouls to give.
Personal team foul.
No good.
The 60s All-Stars are at the limit.
He's 1 of 2. Wilkins out of the crowd. Cousy with the pressure. Wilkins is fouled, and he's being sent to the line. It's good.
The 50s All-Stars are at the limit.
Wilkins gets them both. Wilkins with the interception.
Again, a difficult pass is intercepted by the other team. They need to learn from their mistakes and cut down on the careless turnovers.
Chamberlain with an airtight defensive effort. They are now over the limit.
Jerry Lucas. That's his first personal team foul.
Pettit misses his first.
Now in the penalty.
He gets one of two. Wilkins handling. The loose ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by the 50s All-Star. Pulling up. The two's no good. He gets his hands on the miss. Sharman with the ball. Robertson bodies up on his man, giving him no access to the lane. Makes the turnaround. Robertson with the jump shot hits the two. The 60s All-Stars trading baskets with their opponents on that play.
Two competitive teams going at each other, Marv. That's what the fans came to see.
He got a hand on it. Kuzi, not a lot of space. Can't hit for two. He comes up with it. The score is 47-46. He puts one up. The 50s All-Stars go up by 3. Baylor surrounded. Kuzi up on the shooter. Baylor is fouled by Harrison.
Team foul. Number 5.
Can't hit the first.
Now in the penalty.
Baylor gets one of two. A near turnover. Baylor came up with a lazy pass. Wilkins fires. Wilkins is fouled on the shot, and he is sent to the line. It drops. Wilkins sinks them both. Garrett comes in for the first time tonight for the 50s All-Star. Hard-nosed defense being played by Robertson from down low. Chamberlain's been a standout so far, rebounding the basketball at the defensive end.
He's making sure the other team doesn't get second chance opportunities.
Blocked by Pettit. Picked off by Robertson. A flurry of passes by the 60s team. Wilkins from in close.
To number 14, Bob Cousy.
Kuzi commits the foul, his first. Wilkins can't find the hole. He's one of two. Hudson is now checking in for the 60s All-Star. Garrett working from the middle.
2 minutes to go in the second quarter.
Knocked away by Chamberlain. Robertson with the facial.
Oscar Robertson.
swatted by Heinsohn out of bounds. The officials say it's last touched by the 60s All-Star. Jumper doesn't go. He skies for the rebound. Greer setting it up on the left side. Heinsohn with defenders all over him. Heinsohn steals it.
A great defensive play, Mark.
He forced his man to turn the ball over. He elevates. Yes.
They need to do a much better job of rotating when a defender gets beat.
It was too easy for the offensive player to get an open look. Guerin beats him with the crossover. Gallatin with no room to breathe. Can't get it to fall. Sharman checks his man tight. Tipped. Here's Reed. He misses the layup. An 11-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Sets it up. Great ball movement. Reed with the nice steal.
His man exposed the ball, trying to set up for the first step, and he stripped him of it with his quick hands.
Robertson moving inside.
Bob Cousy.
The 50s All-Stars had no more fouls to give. That'll mean some shots from the free throw line. He makes them both. "11 seconds left in the quarter. Setting it up. Cousy in traffic, hits for two. Baylor from midcourt. Heinsohn in heavy traffic, and on that note, the second quarter is finished. The 50s All-Stars trail by 7. Here are the key players at the half.
Listen, your boy Ortiz is in the building. And every time I'm in the building, I mean business. So I guess that's the proper name for this track, y'all. Listen, I'm not one of them dudes that y'all use.
Hits the rim, but it drops. Heinsohn is fouled, and it'll be charged to Shays.
That's his second personal. Team foul, number 1.
He puts it up. Counted for 2.
Harrison able to avoid the block to drain that shot. What a play.
Sent back by Shays. Out of bounds on this ball. With the pull-up, comes up empty. Pettit pounding the defensive glass.
He's doing a terrific job of getting after the ball tonight.
Pettit from point-blank range. Heinsohn was fortunate he did not get called for the contact.
He bought the fake and left his feet. Once you're in the air, you're committed. He got away with one that time.
Here's Wilkins. Lays it in. Puts it up. The two's no good. Chamberlain pulls in the rebound.
He's been a monster on the glass tonight.
Sent away by Shays. The dish off by Cousy.
He's serving it up out there. He anticipated the defense to key in on him and found his teammate for the assist.
With the shot, misses the 2. Baylor not able to answer at the other end. He'll have to work to free himself up from the tight defense. Here's Arizin on the mark with a turnaround. Wilkins with it on the right side. Backing down. Nobody able to come up with that loose ball. Kuzi taking a look from the right side. Wilkins staying eye-to-eye with his man. He drains it. He was able to hit with a man in his face. A nice shot by Kuzi. He changes direction.
Shays swipes it.
He just completed an outstanding defensive play.
Great timing, Marv. He picked the right moment to go for the ball.
Sends it back. Sharman closely guarded. Flushes it down. Oscar Robertson. The 50s All-Stars need to be more careful passing the ball.
They're lucky that pass didn't result in a turnover.
Chamberlain up with the shot. Chamberlain's 2 for 5 from the field.
Let's see that again from a different angle.
Bob Pettit. That's his third personal. Team
Heinsohn is fouled by Pettit.
To the line. Shooting 2.
He gets it to fall.
The 50s team continues to do a very good job of crashing the boards at the defensive end.
Ten seconds remaining on the shot clock. The two's no good. Heinsohn with another rebound. Here's Wilkins. Comes up with 2. The pass stolen by Wilkins. Shays played solid defense down low and forced the opposition into a tough shot. Sharman directing traffic from the left side. Kuzi crosses him over.
Defensive foul to number 22.
Kuzi was hit on the attempt and is sent to the line.
Team foul.
It drops. Shays misses the tipper. Pettit with the ball. Drops the hook shot.
That was an excellent post-up. They got him the ball in position to score.
Baylor with the jumper. Can't hit for 2. He comes back down with the board. What a move by Kuzi. Hits the 2. The defensive foul committed by Shays. He commits his 3rd.
Into the game for the 60s.
He doesn't go for the fake.
Bill Russell.
Shays with a nice block. Rejected by Chamberlain. The 60s All-Stars lead by 3.
Wilkins gets the bucket with the defense right in his face. What a shot.
Batted away by Russell. Wilkins with the ball. Baylor is met by Arizin. He gives him nowhere to go. Shot clock is down to 5. 4 to shoot. Baylor had a rush. Jumpers off the mark.
A solid effort at the defensive end.
Terrific defensive pressure by Pettit. Off target with the turnaround. The rebound by Chamberlain. Some clock being used by the 60s All-Stars. Given no room to move by Cousy. Russell lets it go, makes it count from the post.
Wilkins is showing us a prime example of how to contribute without scoring. He's the playmaker right now, setting his teammates up with some well-placed passes for the assist.
Pettit posting up, denied by Chamberlain.
That was great anticipation, Mark.
I agree, an impressive defensive read by Sherman. The shot erased by Russell, and a timeout is used by the 60s team.
Richard Garrett.
Advances up court. Greer elevates off the mark from the baseline.
Shays with another defensive rebound. He's been very active so far.
Here's Cousy, can't get it to drop.
The 60s All-Stars passed it to the low post and got a tough basket in the paint.
Cousy's setting it up on the left side.
Robertson playing for the pass. He did a nice job of staying in front of his man and forcing a bad pass.
Baylor rises up, the two's no good.
Again, he's unable to finish. This team needs him to score, and will have a very hard time protecting the lead if he doesn't start knocking down shots. They come away with it. Nice play by the defender to force that turnover.
Blocked by Shays. Brings it up court. Here's Sharman. The feed by Garrett. Counted for two. Baylor from close range.
To number 9, Bob Pettit. That's his 4th personal team foul. Number 4.
Baylor is fouled, and he's being sent to the line. It's good. Baylor makes both free throws.
Number 14, Lenny Wilkins.
Knocked away by Robertson. Loose ball out of bounds. Swatted by Chamberlain.
They're struggling to complete passes. They need to slow down and make an effort to stop the unnecessary turnover. Nice defense that time, using his quick hands to take it away.
The spectacular dunk. Lenny Wilkins. Pulling up. No good from the left of the circle. Cousy tries to answer at the other end. Cousy steals the pass. A strong finish.
That was nice execution on the fast break. They got the ball to someone they knew could finish and capitalized on the slow transition defense.
Robertson sets it up on the left side. The ball is passed around by the 60s All-Stars.
2 minutes remaining in the 3rd quarter. 50s foul to number 9, Richard Garrett.
Baylor is fouled and it'll be charged to Garrett. He gets it to fall.
In the penalty.
He makes the move. Jones seeing his first action of the night for the 60s All-Stars. With the jumper, Cousy bothered by Jones.
Yardley saw the double coming and made the great pass for the assist. Nice job of passing out of the double team.
Almost taken away. The setup by Wilkins.
He comes up with another assist. He has really done a nice job of keeping his teammates involved tonight.
He tees it up, misses the long two. The 50s All-Stars unable to respond at the other end. Greer at the basket, misses the close shot. Sharman handling. Gallatin getting inside position, misses the hook shot.
Chamberlain is not allowing the other team to have second chance opportunities.
His defensive rebounding has been very impressive thus far today. He puts one up. The two's no good. What a move. Wilt Chamberlain. Cousy sets it up on the right side. Deflected. Arison stepped on the line. Reed steps in from the bench for the 60s All-Star. Nicely done by Cousy. The shot clock is off as they play this out. Cousy tries the jumper, hits for two. Russell advances the ball. Greer taking a look from the right side. From the paint, Willis Reed. Three-quarters of this one have been played. The 50s All-Stars trail by 11.
Okay, listen, your boy Ortiz is in the building. And every time I'm in a building, I mean business. So I guess that's the proper name for this track, y'all. Listen, I'm not one of them dudes that y'all used to hearing. I'm one of them dudes you gon' have to get used to fearing. Cause just when y'all think my music nearing its peak, I dig deep and beat the song I was on last week. So ahead of my time, I can't wear a watch. In less than a second, the minute, an hour hand stops. Then the glass break, then the band pop. I'm a major leaguer, y'all pitching in a sandlot. I'm in a different division, you still spittin'? I call flungy to the whole booth sickens. You can't cure the raw I release from my tongue. I don't need a whole track, just a beat from a drum. I'm on my way to being the greatest of all time. Y'all remember what I said in the fourth line? If you don't push rewind, take a second look. I'm off the hook. Did somebody say hook? I mean business. I ain't here to play no games. I mean business. I'm far from the same old shame. I mean business. You can learn.
Wilkins, little room to move, can't hit for two. He shoots, misses the two. Cousy with the ball. Shane slow in the post. Russell right at the basket.
Here's that play one more time.
Number 4, Dolph Schayes.
Russell is fouled on the shot, and he is sent to the line. It drops. From in deep, can't get the tip in. Tips it back in.
Jones.
Sent back by Reed. Arison picked up by Jones. Five on the shot clock. Clock's at 4. Down to 3. It's good with 3 left on the clock. Wilkins with it on the right side. The 50s All-Stars with nice help defense to stay between their man and the rim. Puts down the one-hander.
Sharman.
Advances up court. Taking their time, not rushing the shot. Greer at the rim, able to finger roll. The 60s All-Stars come up with an answer on the offensive end. Brings it up court. Sent away by Russell. Greer pulls up, hits the two.
Greer.
Misses from just inside the arc. Reed with the notion to fire, comes up empty. Backs him down, only 5 left on the shot clock. From the post, drops the hook shot.
Shays made a nice move to score the bucket. He's dangerous when he gets the ball down low.
He puts it up. The two's no good. Missed the tip. Reed gets inside. Wilkins gives him no room.
Cousy is shooting 31% from the field.
Oh, the gorgeous move by Greer. The 60s All-Stars are ahead by 14.
Run 5 up, 5 up. Give me that whistle. What's going on? You got the matchup, right, 2. Screen right.
Bodied up by Wilkins. Harrison with the jump shot, counted, and the foul. He'll head to the line for a chance at one more.
That's probably not what the defender had in mind. That's probably not what the coach had in mind either.
The 50s All-Stars able to add one more from the line for a three-point play. The assist by Russell. He saw the double coming and got rid of the ball for the nice assist. A lot of different touches here. Only 5 to get a shot off. Gallatin from down low. The two's no good. Can't hit for 2. Misses the 2. Elevates and shoots, hits the 2. Timeout is called on the floor by the 60s team.
Bob Pettit.
Chamberlain from up close. Nice basket. He absorbs the contact, changes his shot while in flight, and makes the basket. Out of bounds on the loose ball.
The other team is stepping up the defensive pressure. They need to be careful here.
That was close to being a turnover. From the low block, finger rolls it for 2. The 60s All-Stars did not look very organized defensively on that possession.
A defensive rotation could have prevented that basket. Harrison swipes the pass.
Cousy sets it up on the right side. Shays with the shot, hits from the post.
They got him the ball in the low post, and he was able to finish.
Wilkins handling. The 60s All-Stars are ahead by 11. Sets it up. Pulling up. Wilkins contests the shot. Comes up empty. Oh, what a block. Wilt Chamberlain.
Chamberlain has been playing exceptionally well. His teammates need to follow his lead and step up their level of play.
50s foul to number 14, Bob Cousy.
Wilkins is fouled and it'll be charged to Cousy. Doesn't fall. Wilkins hits 1 of 2 from the line. Sharman substitutes back in for the 50s All-Star. Cousy out of the crowd, counted, and the foul.
That was a great play that time by the shooter. He recognized the contact was coming and compensated for it to hit the shot. That was nicely done.
Cousy wasn't able to take advantage of a three-point play opportunity.
All-Stars, number 22, Elgin Baylor.
The 60s All-Stars are lucky that pass did not get picked off.
They've thrown a number of careless passes, Marv.
Wilkins from in close picks up another foul. He is very close to fouling out.
He'll need to play some smart defense to avoid picking up another one.
Wilkins gets them both. Gallatin heads it off the bench for the 50s All-Star.
Harry Gallatin.
He sets up an
interception. Beautiful play. He saw that pass all the way and stole it.
Gets 2 from in close.
Wilkins is really seeing the court well tonight. He's doing a great job of setting up his teammates.
Intercepted by Baylor.
He was showcasing his quickness there. 1 minute the passing lane was open. The next minute, he's there to pick it off.
Russell working the post. The two's no good.
The 50s team continues to make it very difficult for the other team to get offensive rebounds. They're playing some heads-up defense, keeping their bodies between the basket and their man as soon as a shot goes up.
Wilkins bringing it up court.
Gallatin made the right decision, Mark. He made sure the offensive player didn't get an easy basket.
They've used their last foul. Wilkins hits the free throw. 2 for 2. Reaches over and blocked it from behind. Shays from point-blank range. Robertson shooting. The two's no good. He gets another rebound. Wilt Chamberlain puts it down with power. No good. From the misses the tip in at the basket. Gets his hands on another rebound. Chamberlain with the jumper makes it count from the post. Chamberlain is doing it all today. He's been all over the court.
His performance has been a major factor today.
Can't hit for 2. With the pull-up, can't get it to fall from the baseline.
Shays is making an effort to rebound the basketball at the defensive end. He looks very active right now.
Cousy being played by Wilkins. From down low, can't get the hook to drop. They've come up with another loose ball.
Position is key when boxing out, and these guys are doing a great job of establishing it. They're not letting anyone get position on them, and as a result, they've come away with a lot of rebounds.
The passing lane played by Baylor. They continue to throw bad passes that result in turnovers.
It's tough to win games when you don't take care of the basketball. He did a good job of harassing him into giving up the ball.
Number 32, Jerry Lucas.
With the shot, no good from straight away.
The 60s team has been extremely effective defensively over the last few possessions.
The other team is having a very difficult time scoring. The 60s All-Stars with great hustle to get in the... Oh, rejected! Elgin Baylor. Shot clock's at 5, 4 on the clock, 2 to shoot. Sharman has to hurry on the mark with that jumper. The 50s All-Stars are showing signs that the lead is close to insurmountable this late in the game.
They've struggled all game long to pick them, the quick hands, able to strip it away.
Into the game for the 50s All-Stars, number 11, Harry Gallatin.
With the jumper, Arizona contested by Baylor. Another grab by Robertson. From underneath.
Mark, let's watch that one again.
Shays. That's his 5th personal team foul. Number 5, the 50s All-Stars.
The defensive foul committed by Shays. Personal foul number 5. Robertson sinks it from the line. He hits both. Yardley coming into the game off the bench for the 50s All-Star.
Yardley.
Yardley guarded by Lucas. He elevates, counted for 2.
Yardley.
Picked off by Sharman. From the post.
To number 15, Will
The defensive foul committed by Chamberlain. He commits his 4th. It's good. Gallatin sinks them both. Setting it up on the right. Ten seconds to get a shot off. Baylor did a nice job of drawing that foul.
Kuzi to the line. Shooting 2, Elgin Baylor.
Rims out. He hits 1 of 2 from the line. Less than 24 now. The shot clock is turned off. This game's all wrapped up.
The 50s All-Stars have been defeated on their home court.
A disheartening loss for their fans who are hoping for a victory. Here's tonight's player of the game.
NBA Live 2005. MC Light, Mad Funk. What y'all ready for?